Never a bridesmaid, always a bride, said no one ever, except Elizabeth Taylor. While her talent and beauty captivated millions on the silver screen, it was her personal life that made her a Hollywood star like no other. Elizabeth was known for falling in love in the blink of an eye, and throughout her life, she was married 8 times to 7 men. If you're wondering about the lucky men who wed the 60s darling, you've come to the right video. Just a gentle reminder to our lovely viewers, support us by subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for all the entertainment updates. The actress spent most of her life in the public eye, starting with her big Hollywood breakthrough in National Velvet at just 12 years old in 1944. Taylor's credits continue to flow from there, with classic flicks like Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Cleopatra, and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? And no, she didn't have purple eyes, but vibrant dark blue eyes that made her stand out in the industry. While a lot of fans dreamt of marrying this beautiful actress, there were a few lucky ones who actually did. 8 to be specific. 1. Conrad Nicky Hilton. For her first trip down the aisle, Taylor said "I do" to Conrad Nicky Hilton. Taylor was 18 and Hilton was 24 when they tied the knot. Hilton became sullen, angry, and abusive, physically and mentally, Taylor wrote in her 1988 biography, Elizabeth Takes Off. They divorced 8 months later. 2. Michael Wilding. The British actor, whom Taylor met in England while making Ivanhoe, was 20 years her senior and the calm presence she needed after her tumultuous first marriage. They had 2 children together, Michael Howard and Christopher Edward. It was reported that Wilding booked the services of strippers at his home when Taylor was filming for the movie Giant. The couple divorced in 1957. 3. Mike Todd. Movie producer Mike Todd was a self-assured suitor who announced his marriage intentions clearly to Taylor. She took her 3rd trip down the aisle in 1957 in Mexico, marrying film and theater producer Michael Todd. Together they welcomed a daughter, who Elizabeth named after her. Tragedy struck just 1 year after their marriage when Michael died in a plane crash. This reportedly left Taylor half crazed with grief. 4. Eddie Fisher. Fisher was a singer and was Taylor's late husband Michael Todd's best friend. It is speculated that the couple began an affair during the tumultuous time after Todd's sudden demise. As Eddie was married to actress Debbie Reynolds, who was one of Elizabeth's closest friends at the time, the affair resulted in one of Hollywood's most talked about scandals. They tied their knot in Las Vegas and separated shortly after she fell in love with her Cleopatra co-star, Welsh actor Richard Burton. 5. Richard Burton. Before there was Brangelina and Bennifer, there was Liz and Dick. The drama-inducing duo met on the set of Cleopatra and began a scandalous affair. Taylor married Burton 9 days after divorcing Fisher. They divorced for the first time in 1974. Though their fiery first marriage fizzled, Taylor and Burton adopted Maria together and gave wedded bliss another shot, marrying again in Botswana. Some joked that Burton simply wanted to be near all the jewelry that he had given his ex. Sadly, things weren't meant to be, and their second marriage lasted less than a year. 6. John Warner. Not long after her final divorce from Richard, she met her 6th husband, Republican Senator John Warner. They wed in 1976 and spent 6 years together before their split in 1982, which is reportedly when Taylor's alcoholism and dependency on drugs spiraled out of control. 7. Larry Fortensky. After almost a decade of being single, the actress married for the last time in 1991, at the age of 59. They were an unlikely match, the movie star and the construction worker. She met him during her time in rehab for her prescription pills and alcohol addiction. They wed at Michael Jackson's Neverland Ranch, and while they had playful moments together, ultimately the spotlight was too much. Their incompatible lifestyles and work might have been the reason for divorce in 1996. Taylor vowed never to marry again, and she kept her word. On the 23rd of March 2011, after a long battle with heart illness, she sadly passed away at the age of 79 at the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. What do you think about her 8 marriages? Were they unfortunate events or a lack of understanding between the couples? Whatever the reason is, what is known for certain is that life is unpredictable for everyone. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates on your favorite reality stars.